Hello everyone, welcome to day 7. Last time I was on this sorting techniques problem array questions, correct, and I completed till here. Actually, I was on vacation, so I missed a couple of days, but now I'm back, so we'll continue from here. Next is left rotate array by 1. Okay, there is a lead code option, so I'll do it on lead code. Given an integer array nums, rotate the array to the right by k step where k is non-negative. Okay. So we are given array nums and k is 3. So we are rotating each element by 3 index 1, 2, 3, 4, and then last ones are coming at the front. Okay, fine. So the easiest way of doing this would be to use an extra space like this. So if the array is this is the original array, then the resultant array will take a new array with the same size 7, and for each element we'll put this at k, that index plus k position. So this is at 0 position. In the newer index we will put it at the size of the array will be 7. We'll put it at 0 plus 3 position. So 0, 1, 2, 3. 1 will be here. Similarly, 2 will be at 0 plus 3. 3 will be at 0 plus 3. 4 will be at 0 plus 3. These are 7. And then 5 will be at 0 plus 3, but that is out of index because this not 0 plus 3, but the index of this element, which is 4 plus 3, which is 7, and 7th index is not possible in this, so we will put it at 0th position. So basically what we are doing is putting each element at its index plus k modulo size of the array modulo n. This will give us the new index. So for 5 it will be index is 4 plus 3, which is 7, modulo 7, n is 7, size of this array, which will be 0. So new index for 5 will be 0. New index for 6 will be index of this, which is 5 plus 3, 8, modulo 7, so 1. New index of 6 is 1, which is here, and then for 7 it will be here. So this will be the resultant array. The time complexity for this would be order of n, because we will iterate from start to end. The space complexity is also order of n. This is one way of doing this. Other way of doing this would be, what we can do is, if we want to do it in place, then without using an extra space, then what we can do is we can start looping over this element, this array, and we'll do it for k times. So let's say for int I equals to 0, I is less than k, I plus plus, and for int j equals to 0, j is less than n, j plus plus. And what we are doing is we are rotating this array one time in each iteration, and we'll do it for k times. So what will happen when I is 0, then we'll rotate in this loop, we will rotate all the elements, will shift all the elements by 1. So each of them will become nums j so basically we are shifting these elements, so we'll also take a current equals to nums 0 so that we don't miss each of the elements. And then what we will do is at each index we'll do current equals to nums j plus 1 modulo n. Current is this, and then nums, we have stored the next element, so nums j equals to nums j plus 1 modulo n. Okay, so what we are doing here is current is the next element, and nums is a current element is the next element, or we'll do next element will be current, right? So x will be next element will be nums j. Okay, so what we have done, next element is current element. Now next element is current element, and that's it. So when we are at the last index, current will be 1, current will be 1, and nums this element will be 7, so this is fine. So at each index we are at each iteration in this array we are rotating each element by one step, and we'll do it for k times. So what will happen when I is 0 in the first iteration, the array will become like this: 7 1 2 3 4 5 6. In next iteration nums will become 6 7 1 2 3 4 5, and then in last iteration when nums is, this is when nums is I is 0, this is when I is 1, and then in next iteration it will be like 5 6 7 1 2 3 4, and this is when I is 2. So it will run from 0 to 2 because k is 3, and at the end we will have this nums as this, which is the result. Now in this approach the space complexity is fine, but the time complexity has become order of n cross k, because we are running 2 loops, which is not a correct approach I think for this, because length we have the constraint. So this will be 10 to the power 5 into 10 to the power 5, which is not a suitable approach. So other than this, what I think would be one more solution for this is, let's say this is the array, right? I'm just thinking out loud, I'm not sure if this will work, but this is the array and we have k is 3. So what we will do, we'll start from first index, okay, and move it to its correct position. So let's say we'll keep a current. So current is the value of current element we are at. So current is 1. Okay, now we'll move this 1 to its correct position. Correct position of this 1 is here, which is 0, index of this plus k and modulo n. So the correct position of 1 is 0 1 2 3 4. Okay, so we'll move it like that: 1 2 3, and instead of 4 we'll update current with we'll also update current will become 4, otherwise we will miss this element. So current is 4 and we have moved 1 to its correct position, and this will become 5 6 7. Okay, Now what we'll do, now we have 4 in hand and we have to move this 4 to its correct position. Right now 4 was here, so we will move it to its correct position. Correct position is 4 plus 3 modulo index of 4 was 3, so 3 plus 3 modulo 7, which is 6 modulo 7, so 6. So correct position of this 4 is index 6, which is here, right? So what will happen, we'll move 4 to its correct position, so this will become 3 4 1 5 6, and instead of 7 we'll put 4, but we don't want to lose 7, so we'll update current as 7. Now we have to move 7 at its correct position, so this is 6 at index 6 plus k, so 6 plus 3 is 9 modulo 7. 9 modulo 7 is 2, so correct position of 7 is index 2. So now what will happen, it will become 1 2 and this is index 2, so 7 1 5 6 and 4. Now again current will update current also, because current is we will miss 3, so we'll update current as 3 because we have replaced 3 with 7. Now we have to put 3 in its correct position, so correct position of 3 is 0 1 2 3, this index. Instead of 6 we want 3, so again this will become like this: 1 2 7 1 5 3 4, and now current is 6 because we have removed 6 from here. Next again we'll move 6 and its correct position is this position, so it will come here 6 7 1 5 3 4, and in hand we have now 2, we have to move 2. Correct position of 2 is this 5, so again what will happen, 1 6 7 2 3 4, 1 6 7 1 2 3 4, राइट। अब करंट क्या होगा, करंट हमने 5 की जगह किया है, तो 5 हमारा करंट हो गया। अब हम 5 को मूव करेंगे, 5 को मूव करके कहाँ आ जाएगा, 5 का करंट पोजीशन इज द स्टार्टिंग पोजीशन, सो विल मूव 5 हियर, 6 7 1 2 3 4, and now we know that we are at first index or 0th index, correct? We have moved 5 here and we are again at 0th index, that means, and we had already moved 0th index element, so that means that is already in correct position here. So at the end we'll break out of this loop once we reach the 0th index, and this is our correct rotated array. I think this should work. If it will work for all cases, shall I try to check for this also? So let's see what will happen in this case. This is it in case 2. So we are at first position. Currently, initially current is minus 1, right? And we are moving minus 1 by 2, so it will come here. So it will become minus 1, minus 100, minus 1 and 99. And now our current is, it is not asking us to sort, right? It is already sorted. Integer, rotate the array to right by k step where k is non-negative. Okay, so nothing like sorting or anything. So now this current will become 3. Now we have to move 3 to its correct position, so it will become so 3 will move here at the first index, right? 3 minus 100 minus 1 and 99. Okay, so when we are moving 3 here, after this we are at 0th index, so this will not work because we have already reached the 0th index and will break out of this loop, but these are not yet moved to their correct positions. We can do somehow if we can keep track of everything, like if we have moved all the elements, if we can somehow keep track of that, then it should work. There should be some pattern, like if this is also even and this is also even, then we'll have to do it 2 times, one for 0th index and then first also. And let's say if k is 3, then what will happen? -1. What if it only depends on k? So if this is even and this is odd, so -1 will move to let's start from beginning. So -1 will move to -100, 3 and -1, and current will become 99. Then 99 will be moved to 1 2 3. Instead of 3 we will have 99. So -1, -100, 99 and -1, and current will become 3. Now again we'll need to move 3, so 3 will be moved to 1 2 3 here. -1, 3, 99 and -1, and current is -100. And now in next iteration, -100 will be moved to the first index, so -100, 3, 99 and -1, and now we will loop out of this. So this will work if k is odd. This will work only if k is odd in all cases. Right, what if, let me try one more thing. So what if we have this and let's decrease the size. So what if we have 6 and k is 3, then it will become once we keep doing this, so 1 will come here, 3, right? 1 2 3, so 1 2 3 1 5 6. Now we have to move 4, so 1 2 3, 4 will come here, 4 2 3 5 6, 4 2 1 3 5 6. Again we are stuck. So this will not work. This is not going to work even if k is odd. I think then there should be some other way of doing this. Let's say, let me think about some other approach, because I don't think this is going to work. If this is it, then let's see if there is some pattern between these two. So we know that these numbers needs to be shifted at the end, and these numbers needs to be shifted at the start. For doing so, what we can do is if we split these two into two different arrays, so 1 2 3 4 is one kind of array. Let's keep it like this. So 1 2 3 4 is one kind of array, and 5 6 7 is other type of array, and we want them to be split and put side by side. For that, So basically if we want them at the end, we want 1 2 3 4 after 5 6 7, that means we have to reverse this array in such a way. Correct. So we can reverse this array, then we'll have these 4 digits in some order at the end and these 3 at the start, and then we can side by side again reverse them to make it in ascending order. So what I'm saying is, let's say this is the array, so in first iteration we'll reverse the whole array 7 6 5 4 3 2 1, and then in next iteration what we will do, we will, so now what we have them in correct not correct position, but in same halves. So now we have 4 3 2 1 in correct half. We want it to be, we want 4 3 2 1 in the second half and 5 6 7 in the first half. Only the issue is that they are in reverse position, so we can again reverse the halves. So we'll reverse this section, it will become 5 6 7, and then we'll reverse the first half. So 1 2 3 4, this should, and this is the correct order. I think this should work. So I don't see any case where it will not work, even if k is, what if k is greater than the size of this, in that case also it will work. Okay, and let's try it out. One thing is, if let's say int n equals to nums dot length, if n could be 0, no, if n is 1 or k is 0, in any case if k is 0 then we don't need to reverse it. If n is 1, there is only one element, so it is already reversed, so we'll just return. Now what we have to do is, we need to reverse the whole array. So for that I'll use the inbuilt reverse method from Java, inbuilt array reverse method. Collections dot reverse array list. Can't we use array simply? What are they passing? It's an array, right? Looks like there isn't. Okay, I'll write a click void reverse int nums. So to reverse it, we need to simply just swap the elements. The first one will become last, like this, till the middle element. So for int I equals to 0, I is less than nums dot length by 2 I plus plus, and we'll take a int current. So int, or let's say int temp. So temp is current element, temp equals to nums I, then nums I will be the other element, so nums n minus I minus 1. So basically 6 will be at one position, 5 fifth element, so n is 7 minus 1 is 6 minus 1 is 5, so this 6 will, it will be 2 will be at 5 position. Okay, correct. And again nums n minus I minus 1 will be 10. So these will make it reverse. I think this is correct. Let me check one more time. So, and array dot length minus I and I is t, correct. So this should work. Let's take int n equals to nums dot length, make it simpler, and we'll put n here. Now what we need to do, first we need to reverse the whole array. Okay, one more thing. So let's take because we need to reverse the halves also, so in that case what we can do is we'll take int start index and end index till these two indexes we want to reverse, right? So start and end. What we will do is so n, what will be n will be start minus end plus 1, right? Because end position is whatever, like 6 minus 0 plus 1 is 7, so n is 7. And now we will run from, we want to reverse from start, we want to start reversing from start index, reverse till and reverse till half of this. So basically start minus end, start minus end. So if this we want to reverse, so 0 1 2 3, 3 minus 0 is 3 plus 1, let's do plus 1 by 2. Four minus 0 is 4 by 2, so it will run till second index 0 1 2. And if this is the case, then start is 0, end is start end minus start, sorry, this should be end minus, end is bigger, right? So end minus start plus 1, end is 3 minus 0 is 3 plus 1, 4 by 2 is second, 0 1 2. Now plus 1 is not required in case this is the, these are the elements. I think this should work. And then I plus plus. Now temp is I, num plus 1 is not this now. So if this is the case, then we want 1 to be here at the last index, which is end minus I guess, end minus I. End index is 3 minus I is 0, so 3. End minus I is temp. I'm not sure if this will work, I'll check later. I'm just writing the other code right now. So first of all, what we'll do, we'll solution equals to new solution. Okay, solution dot reverse nums start comma end. Okay, sorry, so first of all we'll start from 0 to last index n minus 1, then we'll reverse from what if k is 2, so let's say this is it, k is 2, then this array will become 6 7 1 2 3 4 5, right? So basically after reversing, we'll reverse, then it will become 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. After reversing, we want 0 till, we want to reverse from 0 till k 0 1, k minus 1 first index, and then reverse from k to n minus 1. Think this should work. Let me try it out once. Oh, I need to pass nums also. Okay, 1 second. So first is reversed, then we are reversing from 0 to k minus 1. What is it? Why the second half is not getting reversed? Let's try to print it. So in first iteration it's completely reversed. In second iteration first half is getting reversed, but this is not working. Okay, so start is in second iteration start is 0 1 2 3. So start is k and end is 0 1 0 or end is 6th position, which is n minus 1. So that is also correct. Start as this, end start as this, end is this. Now what we are doing, n is start minus n plus 1. So start is 3. Are we using n anywhere in this? We are not using, right? So let me remove n. What we are doing is end minus start. So it will start from here. Start as I is this, end minus start. Start as k, end is start as 3, end is 6. So 6 minus 3 is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is 1 in integer. So okay, so this is not correct because we want I to be less than equals to is 3, end is 6. We want the I to run till 4 or 5. I think this should be end plus start by 2. So it will be 6, 7, 8, 9 by 2 is 4. Then it will run till 4. I think this should be it. Let's try one more time. Okay, again the last is not getting reversed. So this time start is 3, end is 6. So end plus start 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by 2 is 4. So i's will run from 3 till 4. Less than equal to it should be, is it? Because we want 4 also to be reversed. No. Okay. Three plus 6 is 9 by 2. 9 by 2 is 4. So it will run for I equals to 3 till 4. 3 and 4, but we want both 3 and 4, so it should be what if I do end is here, so 2 plus 6 0 1 2 plus 6 2 plus 6 is 8 by 2 is 4. So 2 3 4 it will run till here. I don't think it will work, but I think there is something wrong in here. Zero, if start is 0, end is 6, then 0 plus 6 is 6 plus 1 7. 7 by 2 is 3. Okay, let me try to see how it will work for all the cases. So in first case we have start as 0, end as 6, n minus 1, so 6. Now what will happen? We are doing I will run from 0 till end plus start, so 6 by 2 is 3. So it will run from 0 to 3, right? And 3 not included, so it will run from 0 to 2, second index. It will run for 0, 1 and 2, second index. Now what will happen? Temp will become nums 0, so temp will become the first element, and nums I, the first element, will become end minus 1. End is 6 minus 0 is 6, so nums 1 will become sixth element, so nums 1 will become 7, right? Sixth element is this, and then end and last element will become the first element. So this is fine, it will work fine. Again for first it will work fine now, because end is 6 minus 1 is 5, so it will be exchanged with the fifth element. So this will work fine for the whole array. Now coming to the first half, start is 0, end is let me keep the reversed array here. So after reversing the whole array, it will become 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now our first half is this. Start is 0, end is k minus 1, 3 minus 1 is 2, so end is second element, end is 2. Now I will run from end plus start, which is 0 plus 2 by 2 is 1, so I will run from 0 to 1, where 1 is not included, right? 1 is not included because I is less than 1, so it will only run for 0th index, which is 7. It will run for 7. A temp is nums 0, and this will become end minus I, so end is 2 minus I 0, so 2, it will be exchanged with the second element, and 6 will remain at its current position. So this will work fine. Now coming to the other half, start is 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, so start is k, third element, and end is n minus 1, which is 6, so sixth element. This is third element and this is sixth element, sixth index element. So now what will happen? I will run from start, which is start as third element, and it will run till end plus start by 2. So end is what? End is end is 6 plus 3 is 9 by 2, so 4. It will run from 3 to 4, so it will only run for 3 because 4 not included. It will only run for third index. Now coming here, temp will become the first, this guy, num start, temp will become this. End minus I is 3, end is 6, so 6 minus 3 is 3. So nums 3 is 0, 1, 2, 3, so it is the same element. So this is not correct, this is not valid for the second half. I can write a separate piece of code for this second reversal. Let me try this and see first. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Still not getting reversed. Okay, so let's try that. Reverse second half. I'll write one more code to reverse second half. Reverse second half. So for that we want we'll start from this and run till n minus 1. nums dot length or n minus n plus k by 2 plus 1 by 2. What's wrong? Okay, k is not here. Okay, it worked for the first case but not the second case. Now what is it? In first one it reversed the whole array. Did it reverse the whole array? -1 is swapped with 99 and 3 is swapped with this. In this case, after reversing, it should become 99, 3 minus 101 minus 1. So why it looks like this? In this case, start is always 0, so let's skip that and start from 0 and go till end by 2. Okay, so the first reversal is not correct, right? Because this should be 99 300. So this after reversal, this is not getting reversed. What if I do this? One second. This worked because the second half had even number of elements. Let me try a few more cases. So in this case, if k is 4, then what will happen? Worked. What if k is 2? Okay, and what if k is 1? it's working fine. Okay, then I'll remove this and try to submit it. What is it? It is saying that index out of bound. Okay, this is the test case 7. First reversal is working, in second reversal it is k minus 1, so 7 minus 1 is 6, end is 6. Okay, so what if k is greater than n? We can make k as n modulo k modulo n. In that way it should work. If this is the case, then n modulo k will become 0, so k is 0, right? Because k is 2 and n is also 2, so k will become 0. Now what we are doing, 0, k is 0, so k minus 1 is minus 1, which is not correct. Again, not correct. Okay, in such cases, if n is k, then it's the same array, right? If k is n, then after reversal also it will remain same, I guess. Or no, again index out of bound. Okay, for even. Okay, let's do one thing. If k percentage n is not equals to 0, then only we will update. But even in such cases, we can do this. I think this should be fine. Finally, okay. I know I did pretty bad, but that's fine. Let me see the hints, or let me directly see the solution for this. Rotate array. Okay. Other solutions. This was important. K equals to k percentage n. This is some neat code. Okay. This code is pretty bad, but at least it works. It's fine. I think I'm done for today. I'll continue tomorrow.